Last time on Khaotic Theory. After 4 years of silence, Square Enix re-revealed Kingdom Hearts 4 at the Nintendo Direct, and the world fell into pandemonium. The members of KT came together to analyze and discuss the brand new piece of Kingdom Hearts media. Will they figure out what the first Disney World is? Will they find out who these new characters are? Will we ever get a release date? I mean, probably not. If not, like in the next couple of months, then probably at the anniversary, like the confirmed release date or like release window. But I don't think we're getting it anytime soon. Find out right now. I pressed the button.
Welcome back, Jay.
Oh.
Well, how you know? Where you come from?
Hey, yo.
Dang, I forgot what I was
Take the floor is yours.
Yeah, before we get to the rest of the video, I want to let it be known, this trailer came out at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and our adrenaline spiked at 9 o'clock in the morning, and we rode that high essentially all day. And this was recorded at like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. at night for some of us. So if some people stop talking and some people just randomly leave, I think you understand why. Alright, discuss.
Vic?
Alright, so something that I read on Twitter, somebody was making a joke about Luxor's name being Dr. Lou or some shit, and then further down somebody said that his actual name might be Ludor, which is...
Do you have the tweet?
Yeah, I think I can find it. I don't actually have a copy, but I can just say it. They say his name might be big. His actual name might be Ludor, which is Latin for player. So maybe the whole card thing comes full circle.
Karn? I forgot you also like
Yeah. What?
I'm weak.
Ludor.
Jay, for this part, do you want to just like open the links so that way like later on we don't have to like add the pictures in after the fact?
Correct.
Did anybody see that? I don't know if I can find this tweet, but did anybody see that list of like somebody guessing his name and it was like
Yes,
columns?
I did.
Like, oh.
Yeah, I think that's what Vic's talking about, right?
Is it the one he posted? Oh, that was
Nah,
Phoenix.
different.
Sorry.
Somebody was calling him Dr. Lou or some shit. Like,
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I lost my heart, not my doctor.
Fun fact, Ludor is actually first person passive voice, so it means I am being played.
Wait a minute.
That would
Why
be
is there a
hilarious.
zipper? Why is there a zipper in that billboard?
What Lord?
It's
That's
not
And
an
this-
ad for Zipper.
This Karn tweet, the picture on the bottom
Ad
like a
for
zipper.
Zipper.
on that billboard.
Where? Oh. What?
behind
the fuck?
gates.
Yeah.
Bruh.
You get form
Is the
pages
Master
by
just-
buying clothes.
Is he really just out here trolling people?
Probably.
And then there's the crown right next to it, bro. Nah, bro.
Probably
It's
some
not
kind of
that-
fashion ad.
Okay, I saw something in a screenshot.
Is that a Big
Um,
Mac?
Yeah, burger.
It's Arby's.
Hey, you better- Which Big Bang Burger would you like to try?
Oh no, where's the tweet?
Where have you been? Joker, what's going
Okay,
on outside?
This tweet about the heart binder.
Mhm.
Sorry for that, Phoenix. So,
How do we?
Gee, if you want to pull it up,
Okay.
I just replied to it.
Yeah, you I was looking for it.
So, I've been running with the theory that, you know, Wreck-It Ralph Game Central Station is going to become very important because of darkness is already being sealed in there. So if you zoom in on the first picture, that billboard says Game Station.
Oh my I know you
Oh.
fucking lying. And it's got like a little,
Does it?
and it's got like all the little pipes and shit. Oh nah, bro.
Oh no.
Mm.
Oh, Muse, can I link up with that?
Uh-huh.
This is the other thing I was saying. I think the distortions. I think there are either certain locations or there are distortions that you will have to track down in Quadratum to be able to go to different worlds.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I like that.
And
Also-
maybe, let's go
So
ahead.
what is it?
No, go ahead.
Here.
Maybe
Okay,
Sora meets. Maybe Sora has confrontations, or there are story beats that occur like when you're going and leaving these entryways. Like, let's say Sigurd is leaving one of those distortions, coming from another world, or seeing somebody off as they're leaving. So,
Mhm.
like, something fucked up in Quadratum has to be happening for you to initially have contact with one of these and then go through. That's how you.
Right. Also, I'm so sorry, but is that the Monado on
Yeah.
on the red?
I thought the same thing, but
But yeah, that's. I mean, the building doesn't look special in any way, but I'm sure they probably wouldn't. I don't know, but I just read it. I was like, Game Station. Hold on, it's just missing the central, but like you know. Yeah, my theory is that maybe the distortions could be coming from the arcade big. But like, yeah, my theory is that that will be his mode of contact with the Kingdom Hearts universe.
I do like that.
Is that a Pokeball?
Yes.
Oh,
I mean,
It's a donut.
It's
It's a donut.
Nah, that's a new brand. A Pokeball.
I think he's really dialing into the KH is a game thing and being very meta about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that Quadratum is gonna be like a hub world. So part of the way that Donald and Goofy and whoever else gets here is that they get out of Kingdom Hearts
Of the game.
Like they find some way out like that.
Mhm.
But yeah, I feel because why else would they put in a blurb or in a summary that you're exploring Quadratum? They never say like, oh, you're gonna explore Twilight Town or Traverse Town or Hollow Bastion.
Mhm.
So this is like key to the game. It's not like,
It's
oh, you're just
key.
gonna start here. It's not even like, oh, you're gonna come back here for checkpoints. It's like, no, you're gonna be here to do
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. Because I think they said he would be here for a while, but we don't know how long that is.
So that
Hey,
leaves
Dog, you live here.
I hope they're not doing some Culling Games type shit.
I don't
Oh, wait, that'd be kind of fire though, no?
Bro, can
You
It's
you
not just
managed to
3-bridge game.
suffer enough where you came from to get here. Welcome to the game.
Welcome to the game. Oh, Kai,
And
now that you're here,
Who is the mastermind? Not Lushu. Ludo? What is the dude's name? The card man.
Luxor?
we don't know.
Ludor,
I'm
Ludor.
Luxor.
Luxor.
His name is Dolor.
Come on.
Dollar.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I think we talked about this before, but Kai, how do you feel about Quadratum being like kind of what Valhalla is in 13? Because like
Oh, 13 too. I was like, there's
yeah,
what?
I meant to say 13. I meant to say 13 franchise. Sorry. Because this guy here with the mask on that looks like one of the Dark Road characters, and this might imply that like more of them. I don't remember the full group, but more of the upperclassmen might be here. And I was saying something about like, what if Quadratum is like a Valhalla for like some of the fighters, I guess, because the people we've seen here so far, Sora, Xehanort, this guy. Well, Zora's from here. I don't know if I would count Luxor, but he seems pretty powerful. But he's allegedly from here. Bali? Who's that?
Yeah, I think that's the name of the guy with the mask.
Oh, okay, thank you. I don't know if I explained that properly, but
I follow. I think the only thing is, I guess I kind of see it. You're kind of saying like it's a similarity, not that it's exactly that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't know. We'd have to see if like because the thing with Valhalla is like you're being chosen and you're being brought here to fight, and it's like you won't be able. It's like after, given that this war that we're fighting has a resolution, then you can rest. But it being what it is, and y'all being the warriors y'all are, it's like never ending.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if that's necessarily what they're going for.
Okay. I guess you could.
I've heard
see
too.
it
There's
with,
also
like,
something pretty
darkness
significant.
showing up.
Yeah, there's something significant in the fact that the light and darkness stuff only showed up when Keyblade wielders showed up.
Yeah. But yeah, Vic, that culling game idea is kind of
I like it personally.
yeah.
Isn't that similar to the Reaper's game?
Yeah.
Stop fucking
In
playing.
a sense, yeah. In a sense, I would say it's not as like fully on the line like Jujutsu Kaisen, but eventually you do like have to eliminate other players, otherwise you will be eliminated. So it's kind of same thing pretty much.
You got Shibuya. You got to stick on a billboard.
Bro,
And
don't
I'm
put
saying
him
this
on
with
the
all
bill.
love. Put them in.
Put them in.
Joshua's gonna come down.
I don't want to see Joshua. I'm sorry.
Put
Did I
young
pick
Zay.
Rindo?
Put
I
young
hate
Xehanort
Joshua.
on the team with Nick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why would you wish that on him? He's grown. He's learned. Don't do that to Neku.
Not-
Minami multiple
Right.
boss. Thank you.
Yeah.
Who? Oh.
No, you're gonna get big suit. That's his name.
Big
right?
Sue. Big Susu.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, the guy that turns into the big deer?
Yeah, Susukichi.
That would be great. I'm sorry. I forgot his name.
Yeah, that's what I called him in my playthrough.
Phoenix, was that an edit? Like
This is buff. Wait.
the tweet you sent me?
Which one? Oh, was it? I don't know. I thought it was true.
That shit did
Pretty
not
sure it's just
happen
in the
that
trailer.
That shit did not happen in the trailer. Hold on, I'm gonna send it in here.
Yeah. Because I sent Kai a tweet because he had mentioned about end lag essentially, how it took Sora. It looked like it took Sora forever to do something after like landing. But then I saw this, and it seemed like that wasn't the case actually.
Well, I don't specifically. This is like a little off rails, but like I gotta nerd out about this. The thing that makes KH2 not feel floaty is when you do like aerial actions and you press a button or like you do another move like in the sequence, they jump up. So like they don't just stand in like one spot on the y-axis when you're doing an aerial combo. They don't do that. Like even if
That
you're
move on
not
both.
targeting anybody, it like hops up. You know what I mean? And the thing that like Osaka team it just does not do is like that. So like even when you're really close to the ground, it's like it'll either not come out or you'll like do an attack and it'll just be like static. It'll just move forward. And then after that, he doesn't start following again for like a second. Like that's the issue. He just like they freeze the movement on the y-axis whenever you do something in the air in Osaka game.
hope
Yeah.
and learning from Remind, like you had it down. Like you maybe the falling wasn't there, but you increased the speed of the combos to where, like, and plus the fights in context where it made sense. So if you're building your fights around that and building the moves around that, it should work pretty well. But like otherwise, the same problem.
We made him too hot.
No such thing.
So this is Switch gameplay though. This
He
Switch
definitely looks like a
gameplay.
different man
You
between
say he's
2 and
gonna
3.
look better on the
I
Switch
mean,
2.
Hold on, let me pull it up on the screen.
It looks
Okay, the Switch 2 is like PlayStation 4.
I'm gonna keep
Those
it
old
hold
man lovers are out there.
I mean, Zigbar is right there.
Listen, listen. This is a man that's gonna like buy you a coffee, talk to you about your day. This man wants a prenup. That's he brings that up first. When you first meet him. This man like, hey, we're splitting everything.
Back to sex.
Look, yeah, look at him. Look at him. This is not the same dude, bro. Like,
What has he
I mean,
seen?
I mean, it's definitely this.
these
so
two,
I think
maybe.
this could be like one of two things.
Mhm.
So I feel like this is one. You know, the way he looks here, well, on the other one, in the other screenshot of him.
You need
going
to stay
around.
over here. Sorry.
Hold on.
The way he looks in the screenshot in Quadratum is how he actually looks, but coming over to the cage world, he just looks like that. Kind of like how, you know, in cartoons, like there would be like a celebrity cameo. Like, yeah, there's like little remnants of them, but of course they don't look exactly like they do. So I think that could be the case, or it's just a very early model and they could still fix it.
Hmm.
His
Jimmy
hairline
Jimmy
is going
Power Hour.
the other way.
You say his
Oh.
hairline is going the other way?
In the 3 screenshot versus the 4 screenshot, either his hair is slicked back or like his hair is growing the other way.
Well, they had to make it a realistic haircut.
Oh,
Shit, Sora's ain't realistic. That shit is wonky. That shit still look wonky to me. I'm sorry.
Sori's not from Quadratum.
Still haven't seen
Yeah.
Demix, by the way.
This is what he looks like.
They leaning hard on this on Luxor, but where is Demix? Who is Demix?
Street music.
Street music. No.
Okay.
You know, Demix
Hmm.
does kind of give Reaper vibes, low key, like from The World Ends With You.
That would be so hard.
What
Wait,
other
what'd you say,
theories
Jay?
are there?
What do you say, Kyle?
Jay's typing. Oh,
BRB. Okay.
what other theories are there?
Did everyone say what they had to say before we started?
I think.
We weren't even started.
I want to ask Asune if he wants to go any further with this, and then I got something after that. But like, how much of a plan do we think Felicity is?
Very much so.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
I honestly don't know.
I mean, you gotta keep it is in line.
Cause
That
like,
man Nomura, he's like, I want Sora to suffer all the time. It makes sense. The first person you meet, the person who housed you, is a traitor.
yeah. Cause like now I'm kind of torn because seeing the other guy, Valley from Dark Road here, if that is him, then it's like, okay, so sometimes Keyblade wielders die, and they come here, cause like they made us to believe that the final world, I guess, is just one of the afterlives, I guess, because Hades, the underworld, is another afterlife. But the final world is like people who died and have unfinished business. So what is the criteria for getting all the way to Quadratum? That's what I want to know. Because if Strelitzia died and made it to Quadratum, I find it hard to believe because she would fall more into the unfinished business category instead of like Keyblade wielder, Keyblade
Well-
warrior. Uh-huh.
Do you think that they exist at the same time, like in Quadratum and the Final World, if they have unfinished business? Like you can just see them like there if you're there, but they're also in Quadratum.
But then why was Yozora looking for his friend if she's
Mm.
still in Quadratum? I don't know.
Maybe she's in a coma in Quadratum or something.
It's possible. It's possible. Because like Strelitzia, she wasn't. I think she was supposed to be a dandelion, but she wasn't anything of like a strong fighter as far as we knew. So I still feel like this is her data backup in Quadratum. How they gave her a body or vessel, I don't know. They probably figured it out, or she's also possessing somebody else, and her appearance took over. I don't know, but yeah, I'm still in the camp that this is her data backup, and Zigbar or Lushu is the one who sent her forward or in the oh my god, what is it?
The capsule,
In the
little
capsule, the
time
thing. Yeah, he sent her outside to Quadratum because I guess he would know how to get there. I don't know.
What was up with that white coat? Did that ever get explained?
Not really, but when Brain asked him, he said like this is the light of the future or something. The light. I don't know. I don't know.
Who was it speculated that is?
Huh?
Who was it speculated that is?
In the
white
cloak?
coat?
Yes.
I think it's Felicia. I
It's
think
very
it's
much-
Orange hair.
Yeah. Because she was shown in a white coat before, in like a field, and you could see like her hair. I mean, unless it's not her, but I don't think it's Ventus. So I don't know who else. I don't know who else it could be.
But like now that I'm thinking about all this, because like remember in Dream Drop Distance,
Wait.
where Sora was like, "Oh my god, like I could only understand, like could only like think to understand like what Roxas went through, like he's dead ass going through that right now."
Mm.
Wait.
Leave Sora alone.
Wait.
What?
Whose voice is speaking in the trailer?
Who are
Oh,
you
I think
talking
it's
about?
Alva.
In the
Oh yeah, which cloak are you
in the
talking?
beginning.
Well, we said white coat, so
Yeah. Whose voice is in the?
so now you're
beginning of
asking about the black
trailer?
coat.
No,
Oh,
that was them speaking.
I'm
Okay, so that was
confused.
Ava. So, because I'm thinking, like, oh, because the foretellers are back. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that still makes sense. So, light of the future, the light and darkness only came to exist when they got there. So, yeah, Strelitzia was sent to Quadratum to bring that there,
Mhm.
to bring that power there.
Okay.
So maybe not a traitor, but definitely being used for a
Yeah, I don't feel like she's a direct
Man.
traitor. I feel like she's being used unknowingly and still somewhat hurting Sora, even though it's not her intention to.
Okay.
Also, the person talking in the trailer is very much believed to be Ava, which is the cloak person that we see. Also, that's what people are thinking.
Yeah. But then why is she in Quadratum but everybody else still appeared in the Keyblade graveyard?
Foretelling.
Well, she had her own role to play.
She did have
According
a
to
role to
Lucia.
play. I guess so. So was it her who got sent to the? I don't remember where she was when everything went down.
He just disappeared.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's sus.
with
Yo, Namor, you got a hell of a story there.
But
Reed.
if it was her that Zigbar sent forward, it would still kind of. I could still see the Strelitzia connection because Ava chose Strelitzia as a dandelion, so therefore she would see her, morals and values in Strelitzia. So maybe Nomura did that to throw us off the path, throw us off Ava's path. It's like, yeah, that's Strelitzia, but and she's here too. I don't know. I don't. What if Abba conjured up Strelitzia? She's like, you know,
He's not like a real person.
you left this plane. You know, give you a second chance. I don't know.
I thought you mean to begin with, like she's like a Shion situation.
Well,
She's a doll.
technically, if she's the one who got sent forward,
Mhm.
then it would have to be her data backup, because they make a point of like no worries, like the original Daybreak Town is like backed up. You know, it has everyone's backup there. So, because she died, so like how else are you gonna bring her back unless? Oh my god.
He'll be good. Okay.
He probably just dropped the
He's
water
dead.
bottle. Damn.
Snap.
That was a good
It's
talk.
gonna be recompleted. But yeah,
I about to
I
do on the boots, on the ground journalism in Quadratum.
I'm so confused now. I don't know what to think.
What are you confused about?
Everything.
Strelitzia.
Okay, so Strelitzia brings the balance of light to where they're all bringing down the darkness. Doesn't that mean like they have Strelitzia there to balance something out? Like, are they trying to send the foretellers there to get rid of the darknesses in them? Is that like the whole reason why?
But yeah, because the
No.
master wants to seal the darknesses away in the foretellers.
I think the foretellers are already there. Just watch the shit play out.
Mm,
So does that mean we're going to be fighting the foretellers with
I
Strelitzia?
hope so.
probably. They
Just
said
the-
they were gonna be like the next big antagonists or whatever.
Wait,
I don't know. I'm just
do they
like,
have them already, or
I mean, they're inside of him, but he wants to get rid of them, period.
The last they showed, it was a chessboard with all of them set up against one piece of the
Against-
board, which was
yeah.
Sora.
Sora.
so? And then he's bringing Kingdom Hearts to Quadratum, to the real world.
God.
So there's something to do with they have to fight in order to
The
Fully get
clash.
To
rid
get
the
rid of the
darkness.
This is
darknesses.
the true clashes of darkness. And light.
Oh my god.
Yo, and Unreality is already unstable. Maybe that's the reason. Like,
Mm.
this already shouldn't be here. Like, it should be easy enough for us to cause a clash here to where we'll see the true Kingdom Hearts or something like that.
Mm.
Like, we don't have to go through as many steps as we did in that world. We just need a strong enough light or a strong enough conflict.
what? Wait,
Like a handful of people.
Which Strelitzia would be the strong enough light along with Sora. And then they bring in the pure heart darknesses. They do what they gotta do. They're gone. So what the fuck does Mom want?
A world
Because
Mom's
free of light and darkness. I don't know.
a world free of light and dark.
He wants to kill all the darknesses.
He wants to avenge his friends that died when they first started fighting the darknesses.
It could work.
What'd you say?
what
you said
happened
anger
to
work?
the player?
We got reincarnated. We got
Oh,
reincarnated.
right, the player
And
is
then we
there,
died.
right?
We
Hmm.
raised Xehanort, and then we
Right,
died.
right, right.
Yo, good job, us.
Wait, but
Hashtag
didn't the player take in a darkness?
No, they got sealed
Wait.
away in one of the Grand Central Station things with the darknesses in there, but
Yeah,
I forget how we got out. I don't remember.
they died.
Oh, we died. Okay. Yeah, I think there's like 4 of them in there. Yeah, I think
Wait,
we
so
definitely should
how did
rewatch.
he get
The player-
reincarnated?
They-
Because
I
that's
think-
that's like the option. Like you either become a
this-
Dream Eater or you reincarnate.
yeah.
The option. Who gives you the
Yeah.
option?
I think
It's just the option you get. Charity, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's-
Charity. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? That doesn't. What?
All
What?
those fake kids.
They're not dead. They're sleepy.
Yeah, but are they people?
But
Can you see?
what's informing the decision? Like, why would you become a Dream Eater?
It's a
If
game.
you don't
to
want to
live
fight
on.
anymore, I don't know. It's either you run it back or you like, nah, I'm tired, boss.
That's
I
like,
want to be a dinosaur.
Damn, so many dead kids.
damn, that's New Game Plus.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to that one kid I farmed for Fleeting Fantasy.
Yo.
I wonder if we're gonna see any Darklings.
Oh,
Jesus,
no.
I wondered. They were on the cover art. So
Right. They
hopefully,
were. Yeah.
you know, they do something with that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what?
No,
Oh.
because because if it's like if there's a game station in Quadratum, it's probably like people are playing it, and like it's probably like an MMO sort of thing or like online thing, and it's like, oh, when you game over, when you lose or you die, you're like, oh, do you want to just like pass it on or do you want to like restart? Do you want to start a new game or make a new character or whatever?
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts
Think
is a
about
game in KH4.
Yeah. I think it may be both ways. Like in the Kingdom Hearts universe, Quadratum is a game. Well, according to Toy Story, and then in the Quadratum, Kingdom Hearts is a game, and that's why Sora doesn't look like himself or cartoonish or whatever.
He looks like he. I know that's a weird word to apply, but it looks like he's detransitioning from being in his world to being in that world.
To being a regular, yeah.
Like the way his hair just looks like it's losing its like its oomph. That's what that hairstyle reminds me.
He's becoming an office man like SpongeBob. Midway through the game, Sora's gonna have the midway climax is gonna be Sora going up to Riku and being like, "Hi, how are you?"
Yo, no, he's gonna bleed. He's
Damn.
gonna get hit one of these times and he's gonna bleed. He flew to that window with no problem. Later on, when he gets hit, he's gonna start getting damaged.
No.
Now you're threatening my man with mortal peril.
But the way I probably see it is like there's probably gonna be a Wreck-It Ralph machine in the Quadratum game station, and then Sora obviously recognizes Ralph and is just like, "What?" And then like either he gets sucked into it or just interacts with it somehow, and Game Central Station from Wreck-It Ralph will maybe connect to other Disney worlds, possibly. I don't know. That's my theory.
More data.
Yeah.
Disney movies.
Even though I don't think it will happen, it'd be big balls if Disney and Square Enix got like characters to cameo.
Got what?
Characters to cameo in Game Station.
That would be very fire. Yeah. Sonic.
That would be hilarious.
Sonic Cross Worlds. Yo, Sora.
Yo, how big is the promotion? How big y'all trying to do this promotion?
Let's do it.
It would be canon using Sora's thing.
Let him have a little fun before he has to suffer again.
Alright,
Let me
what
look
else
at my
is there?
bookmarks. Let me look at my bookmarks. No, not. I don't. Get away from me. I don't want premium. Stop. Oh, do we want to talk about this alleged AI upscaling, or we just
Yeah. Let's.
For
I don't even think this is AI upscaling.
Yeah.
I mean, AI
Oh, you
upscaling would be
AI?
fine. Yeah, that should. Yeah.
That is so disappointing.
I think the biggest thing for me was, hold on, let me post a tweet. Like Donald has like 4 fingers on one hand and 5 on the other. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Goofy's pose directly matches like one of the first Google images if you search for Goofy. like
Oh.
hand and everything. So it's like AI took that photo and tried to apply his cage custom. Why would why would you do this, bro? Why? I understand them. I pray that God never had nothing to do with this. But
Yeah.
like, I understand he can't do it every time. There are enough juniors or people at your studio that can emulate it. Hell, there are enough fan artists that are professional level that would have done this for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are you serious?
The only thing I can think of is we kind of got a hint of it at, sorry, Vic, but I have to talk about 14 at
Yeah, go
FanFest,
ahead.
where there was a developer. He's actually, I don't remember his full role, but he works a lot on like music writing and like some story writing and translations. Michael Koji Fox. He made his like segment at FanFest was kind of like low key poking fun at the fact that the president is like heavily encouraging them to utilize AI in their workflow. And unfortunately, he did actually generate some images, but like if they're being forced to use it, then I guess you might as well use it to generate something shitty so that they'll be like, okay, don't ask me to do this again. But he was pretty much poking fun at it the whole showcase of saying like, you know, this, it doesn't really help us. Like we don't really want to use it, but we're kind of being heavily encouraged to. So I wouldn't be surprised if that is being applied to all Square Enix studios, departments, whatever you want to call it. And maybe they did it for this. I don't know why, but
Okay.
Yeah,
I
this
see.
is, I don't think now it's just like, honestly. Last official cage ride we got was with Norm. That's why I don't think he had shit to do with this, because I'm sure if he had a choice, he would have done this cover art rather than do that anniversary art.
mm-hmm.
You fucked. I'm sorry. If anybody
Yeah.
from Square Enix ever sees this, don't do this again. You have artistic integrity and you've inspired so many people that are now like working as artists. Like, don't do that. Like, you're betraying your brand and you're cheapening it and you're impoverishing. You don't need to do that.
Because
For the
also
love of
like
God.
Sora's hand, like the KH2 hand, like that finger, that ring
It look
finger.
broke.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Also, this is not how
This
Namara
is-
draws his eyes.
Yeah. And it like it's for me it's like, so any of the hands that are open are like the same.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Sora's
Goofy.
hand is copy pasted
Yeah.
to Goofy's hand, is copy pasted to Mickey's hand.
Where's me? Oh, Mickey.
Where like it's not literally copy pasted, but like obviously
It
the
is-
AI
yeah,
was like,
it's the
yeah,
similar
this is
spread.
how that should look.
Yeah.
Also, Namara doesn't do backgrounds like this.
Who?
Namara does not draw his background.
Oh.
Shout out to Austin. Wait, not
Yo.
ever since you said that, I was looking at it. It's really nice.
Everybody sit down. Real students talking. Real Nomura students talking.
is yeah. Then the line, yeah. I was so thinking that when I saw like the cover, I was like, why?
It was like,
I could see it being like stickers, but like, why are they like different depths and,
Yeah.
boldness and intensity?
Like, why is there only an outline around KH1 Sora? Like, I didn't even notice that until now. I mean, he's in the middle, so I guess it makes sense, but it's a little, it's a
Yeah,
little
The zipper is-
peculiar.
they ruined it.
consistent.
And then his chain, like the chain on his KH1 outfit, I don't.
How could you do that?
Very, very, very disappointing.
Yeah, of course they did.
Yeah.
Yo,
Let's
this is
stop
Square Enix
doing
CEO.
this, yeah?
You wanna step outside? Step
Like
outside.
this is his biggest L. I feel like he's been doing very well. Like they've been cooking quietly, but I feel like he's been doing very well since he took over, except for this. Like this is not it. Like I get it, you know. All the companies are like, "Ooh, it's the future. It's a tool." Like,
But who
Stop.
got you there?
Not like this.
Who are you
That
stealing from to get here, bro? You
exactly.
have the juice already. Just open the fucking bottle.
Because like everybody, not everybody, but like the point that they don't acknowledge is that if they're, it's different if you make your own model and train it off of your own, your own data. But when Foam Stars came out and they were like, yeah, we were experimenting with Mid Journey, like that was straight up stealing from people. Like I don't. that's not. It's not it. It's not it. I think I don't even know if any of those lawsuits got resolved, but they had like multiple lawsuits. Man.
Yes. Anyway, covering every.
Yeah.
If you do end up buying it, be sure to use that reverse coverage. Don't have.
That thing on GameFly.
Oh god.
I just came the craziest theory in the shower.
Yo.
Wait
Okay.
up.
Okay. You ready to hear me out? Okay. I believe the main conflict of Kingdom Hearts 4 is between Master of Masters and Luxord, Ludor, whoever it is. Okay. So, like Vic said earlier, like said in that tweet, in the subgenre, Ludor is Latin for like impassive, to be played with, like in present tense, right? I believe that the Master of Masters has been in Unreality so long, he's learned to literally bend it to its will, given all like the, oh god, I ran back up here because I was like, oh my god. I believe he's learned to bend reality to his will, given like all the billboards and all shit happening and all that stuff, to the extent where he's able to manipulate people's memories that are originally from Unreality. Because as we know, Luxord and Demyx aren't from this universe. Like there's no way, especially like Luxord is confirmed he's not from the Kingdom Hearts universe. He's from Unreality. That's where he is originally from. I believe that Master Masters has been Unreality for, at this point, at least 100 plus years, give it or take, whatever. He's been there for a long time. I believe that at some point he met whoever Luxord is at some point down the line. Also, I don't know if it's like me reading into it too much, but like the way he's dressed, right? The way Luxord is dressed in Unreality, he looks distinguished. And we mentioned earlier about like the Magitech shifts in the sky. I believe that he is the commanding officer of the army. Like he is a very high-ranking person in the army, and for whatever reason, they crossed paths or whatever when Darkness started rolling around. Whenever he got here, and he's like, "Hey, who the fuck are you?" And Master Masters, being a dickhead, tells him everything. And by doing that, he creates an opposition that no matter what happens, if any darkness rolls around, Luxord immediately sends people out to go deal with it. Like that's something he creates a whole faction for, a whole section for, whatever. But again, his name, if his name is Ludor, means to be played with. That's exactly what the Master of Masters wants. He wants somebody to always be in conflict with him, so darkness will always be around. That's part one. And the next part of it is whenever the Master of Masters sends young Xehanort out on his world tour, he specifically mentions Unreality and specifically Luxord/Ludor. He's like, hey, go meet that guy. Just make sure you don't gotta do nothing to him, just make sure you go meet him, right? Make sure he stays in the back of your brain. And the reason why I think he can manipulate memories is because when Xehanort tries to take over Terra's body, it is literally stated in the game that when he does that, and Aqua sends him back out into the real world after she defeats him, he has no memory. So if he has no memory, how does he end up doing the exact thing that Xehanort planned to do anyway? Just like that can't be just a coincidence.
Wait, who is he? Sorry.
Xehanort?
Yeah, Terranort becomes apprentice Xehanort, but ends up doing the shit that Xehanort was planning to do anyway.
Right.
Well, he got his memories back eventually.
Damn, when he get, I forgot when he
Well,
gets Vengeance
because
back.
there was still Break around, who knew the plan as well.
Oh yeah. Shit.
I don't know. I would chop it up to like Strong Heart.
True. He said one day. I can't quote it right now, but
But yeah,
That is it.
I assume that in his world tour, like when he like goes like to get Vessel, whatever, he goes back to Unreality, finds Ludor, Luxor, and takes him out. I don't know how he learned the ability to take people out. Other masters brought him over to the Kingdom Hearts universe, whatever. But at some point, Xehanort interacts with Ludor again, makes him a nobody, yoinks his ass to become part of the original organization. And him being the original organization is a kind of a bigger key part. Because Sora, canonically in 2, does beat Luxor. He beats him before he goes to Xemnas. So I think when that happens, Ludor gets recompleted and is back in Unreality again. He's like, what the fuck? How did I get back here? And then, when Xehanort goes back in time again to make the new organization, he goes find Ludor again, but he fucks up at some point. Because when he becomes Luxord again, I think there's still some memories like reminiscent of him being Ludor in the back of his head. Kind of like how when Roxas kind of gets more recompleted as Sora gets healed or whatever, his like memories of Sora start kind of like melding together. Same thing happened with Xion and everything like that. So I think in his last days of being Luxord, especially when fucking Zigbar goes after the box, in the back of his brain he's like, that one guy really liked that box. He really liked talking about that damn box. So
who told you to go after the box? Did Xehanort tell you to do that?
Exactly. He's like, who told you to go after that damn box? Because like, we never been told about no box. I remember that shit. And then Zigbar's like, hey, don't worry about that shit. And then Luxor clearly goes to worry about that shit. So I think
weren't they having that conversation?
Yeah, that was in 3. That was in Remind. So I think in 3, Luxord isn't trying to find the box for Xehanort. He's trying to find the box for himself so the master doesn't get it back. But because he's still under Xehanort's kind of tutelation and still playing a role, has to go fight the Keyblade War, has to go fight Sora. Sora has to beat him. That has to happen. And that's why when he gets recompleted, he's like, hey, take this fucking card. We'll meet again one day, we can play cards. That wasn't him bullshitting. That was say, hey, when you eventually, accidentally destroy reality and you get sent to where I'm from, you'll be able to help me beat him. So essentially, his whole plan since the beginning of 3 is really trying to find a way to beat the Master of Masters with whatever he's doing. Because again, they when Xehanort brings up oh, you're all connected to the ancient Keyblade rulers, he doesn't mention Luxor or Demyx. They're not even there. He's talking about Marluxia and Larxene. So if these two are so important and they're not Keyblade rulers, what role did they play in this whole thing?
What role did they play? Yeah.
So yeah, I think he's main opposition. Whoever Demyx is, I have absolutely no idea. We don't see him. I don't know who he is at this point, but I think that's who Ludor or Luxord is. He is the main opposition to whatever the Master of Masters has going on. He's trying to stop it, but him trying to stop it is also influencing
a part of the plan.
Right, because if he's still in conflict, darkness still pulls up, and if darkness pulls up, people who are Keyblade rulers pulls up, meaning the battle between light and darkness still happens, meaning Kingdom Hearts can still be summoned here, which is what I think the Master of Masters really wants. But yeah, that was the shower thought.
Because if you're saying after Sora defeated Luxor, he got recompleted and eventually rejoined the organization for 3, why would he, unless he was still suspicious about some things or trying to figure out some things? Because it's the same thing with Marluxia and Laurium, where they got recompleted, but I assume, I don't know if they say it, but my thought process was always that they joined back because they were trying to find Strelitzia. And they figured Xehanort would be the easiest way to figure it out. And then we know Axel and Sayax, they originally joined to find Subject X, and they're just staying there to be close to Xehanort to figure out what the fuck happened to her. Zigguard, he been there the whole time by design. The bodyguards,
They didn't come back.
they didn't come back. Yeah.
They got refleeted once and say, yeah, we're not doing that shit again.
Studio too cheap to pick.
And then Demix is the only one where it's just like, but
Nah, I'm home. Good.
I'm thinking if we're going back to what we were saying about young Master Xehanort and how Xehanort pulled him from Quadratum. What if he also, that's when he pulled Ludor and Demix?
Yeah.
It is. I don't know. Their motivation for rejoining, either willingly rejoining or still retaining consciousness after being forced to take a part of their heart, it still perplexes me. Like, is that a part of the plan? You're still setting up pieces with the organization? Because when was y'all gonna find time to do this? This man get you running around the clock instead of finish Keyblade.
Right, set up conflict. A war.
Yeah, when were you going to find his skulls and all that?
Also think about this. The Master of Masters plan involves Sora and them losing so harshly that Sora has to go back in time twice in order for him to get sent to Unreality. That's part of his plan. He's clearly had this planned out better for like a really long time. Because I still think Xehanort was originally the pawn supposed to do it, and then he failed, and then it was like, oh, that kid can do it, and Sora's he's just here now.
Yeah, because that, like, allegedly Xehanort was seen to be the promised child or whatever, the child of destiny.
Yes, and he fails.
Yeah, because he falls to darkness, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that is like, I don't think is that the Master of Masters planned all this, or even necessarily that he's implicating Luxor. Because I was gonna say that, so the person that said that in response to that tweet, I don't think they're actually. I think they just looked it up on Wiki, because the Wiki says that it's the passive version of Ludo, but that Ludo just means play, and when they say it's the passive version of that, they just mean that like you're participating in the play, like the play is happening. You are a player, like you're in the game. The game is happening to you because you're a player. I think that's more so what the passive means.
The Reaper's game. Sorry,
but like, yeah. So I feel like it's probably more of a he came in to the Kingdom Hearts world to find out what was going on, because somewhere in Quadratum at some point they probably got a tip that this other person is like seeing everything. He's like, he has some way of like doing reconnaissance where he knows everything that's going on, and he can predict things that he shouldn't be able to predict. And then they must have gotten some tips. It's like, oh, there's something going on here. I'm gonna put myself in there. I'm gonna play the game to see what's going on.
I see.
And so when he's like turned into a normal quote unquote Kingdom Hearts character, he's like, can you put me back in? It's not over, so I still need to be in there. I know it's not over because y'all asking me to join, so like it's not time for me to leave yet until y'all finish. Because it's like, why are you in Quadratum? How'd you get there? It wasn't because you were defeated. So it's either like you did something willingly, or somebody like took you out. Somebody was watching and they took you out, or something. Yeah.
So that just made me think again. Rest in peace, missing link. But like, wasn't the vibe like it being like a kind of like a secret society type thing that would like watch over weird stuff that's going on?
Yeah.
So like, what if Luxord is like associated with Sigurd, and that's why Sigurd is also here, because they're still. I guess that society is still like running.
Yeah.
And they're trying to figure out what the fuck the Master of Masters is doing.
There was also this indication that it missed.
Well, you couldn't out.
There was also
bro, it goes back to this. Yo, Jen.
There was this implication that things were coming to Daybreak Town like haphazardly. Like things from different worlds were just appearing there, like a leak. Because I remember each had almost like this industrial looking equipment or like construction setup, almost like they were trying to get it. So like maybe that's how it's secured. Like maybe wherever Daybreak Town ends up after being deleted or thrown to the past or future, whatever, a thin veil between that and Unreality. Like your world got so affected by what happened that you got this close to reality. So it's that easy for somebody from your world.
Just jump back and forth.
Yeah.
I like that. Also,
I gotta. First thing.
This world has been connected.
Versus 13. Versus 13 got taken away from the Nomura in 2014. And Unchained Key started in 2015.
No way!
So-
Oh my god! Oh, that was the website. The website, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I said, no, what? Fuck it. I don't
That's
guess I got a lot
the
What'd you say, Asuna?
I said the website was just Key. I'm pretty sure it was earlier than that.
Oh.
He was
Hold on.
13, and then Unchained, when it came to phones, it was 15. Union
That
Cross was
sounds
17.
about right. Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Union Cross
Yes.
17. Dark Road. Fuck, I don't remember.
2019? I don't know.
Probably.
So
Also-
it came out in July of 2013. So yeah. So but
Oh wow.
okay. So with the thing, like you have Luxor, you have Sigurd, and you have Yazora, and you still have like Kyum, you have Scala had Kyum, and then you have Masters on the other side. This is literally versus 13. Like
Oh, boy.
Masters is Arden.
Oh, should we show
the
Kai
Kyum
the
side, and they are like in opposition to Masters because he has something taken from him that they are using, and like they're in a war of attrition of taking something from each other. Or like, yeah, it's definitely something like that. It's something to do with that. He tied it in somehow.
Should we show Kai the ships that we saw?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't remember what that screenshot is.
Vic put it in here somewhere. Let me scroll back up. There it is. Forward to the here. Wait, hold on, wrong chat.
You just replied to it.
You know what? Y'all are smart.
YouTube. So Kai, thoughts on top left picture?
Top left picture, look at the ships. Those are magic textures, buddy.
Listen. Yeah. That's 100%. Yeah, there's a kingdom that's like that Sigurd and Ludor and all of them are already part of. That's like they're doing. It's like spy family type shit. Like they're doing reconnaissance. Like they understand that there's a battle that's brewing, and that's why Luxor gave him that card. He's like, oh, so it's you and not Xehanort. I'm gonna give it to you.
Dang, I'm following this dude.
Because Xehanort's there too. They probably understood that Xehanort was gonna be there, but it's you. It's not Xehanort. It's you.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine Xehanort doesn't have a Keyblade and Luxor pulls up and he's like, yo, what happened to you? what is
I need
this?
that. I need that.
We used to call him like a failure or something, because like in all reality, Xehanort did fail in what he tried to do. He did not succeed.
Failed, but then he kind of he's
Got that 14th life he wanted.
yeah. So like he failed at resetting the world,
Yeah,
but
to do
he
all this for just an extra life though.
Maybe he wanted
in
to see
in the
his
world that he was
brother.
trying to make.
He
The
wanted to
catalyst.
know. He wanted to know. Yeah.
I wanna know.
So he half won. So meaning he did nothing.
Yeah. See, here's my thing though. Actually, no, this has nothing to do with anything. But like, so Xehanort gets to come back, but Ericus is just dead. Like,
Hey,
Yeah,
the
for
world is better that way.
Ericus
true,
is
he
dead
did try to
too.
kill a child.
Can't have one there without his boyfriend.
I mean,
But that means you're younger. We see Teen Ericus in his prime.
yeah, when he
We
wasn't
see
just
Ericus
a
before
uptight
he's a
old
light.
man.
Yeah, before he's a
He just
light
gets
crazy.
more
little-
racist.
He's definitely going to be there.
You think he gonna be there too?
There's no way he's
I
not.
think
Oh
everyone
my
from
God,
Dark.
so that-
I think
then that just-
everyone from Dark Road is
Well, he
gonna
didn't
be in
have
for.
Yeah. I'm like that. How you? Yeah.
He didn't have
I don't
unfinished
want that.
business.
I think they're
What'd you
just
think?
gonna be ghosts to the past.
Okay, what did Feeny say and what did Asune say?
Can I not be heard?
You and Asune spoke at the same time.
No,
Also,
I just
y'all
meant
are
in general.
quiet.
Yeah.
I can
Well,
hear
it
you.
is midnight, so okay. I was just saying. Okay, what did I say? I already forgot.
There.
It's in the
Okay, Asune,
forest.
what did you say?
I do not want Ericus to come back.
Agreed.
Yeah, I agree.
Good answer.
Oh right. I said that he didn't have any unfinished business though, right? I don't think he did.
Kill
Hey.
Son Ventus.
Oh, 'cause he
Kill
left
Son
it all.
Ventus.
He left it all to Aqua or Terra, whoever you said. Look after them, like boy.
What a great teacher, man. What a phenomenal teacher.
You up there with the greats. Yensid, Odin.
Send him to hell.
Send him to Kingdom Hearts Heaven, where he'll be a heartless every day.
If the other upperclassmen are in the underworld, send him there too.
I think the lower classmen are not good.
Or the lower classmen. I need to tap back in with Dark Road because I don't remember everything.
I think we'll see all the upperclassmen, but we won't see the lowerclassmen.
The
That would be a
upperclassmen
great
and
fuck you to
Quadratum,
Xehanort.
like,
Mhm.
I want to see
Or-
Vidar. please.
Or upperclassmen
Uh-huh.
in Quadratum, lower class in Kingdom Hearts. Land.
Wait. So okay, so this guy, Valley, whatever his name is,
Mhm.
'cause didn't Odin send them to try to summon Kingdom Hearts? So does that mean they succeeded and that's why they're here now?
Mhm.
Pretty sure they got wiped out by Zigbar before they got a chance to do that. Dude.
So then how were they
Heartless?
here? Because Vidar was like, there was no other way. The world had to be saved, and he was like, I'm gonna summon Kingdom Hearts.
I think that would be a reason, because as Master keeps saying, it's like you get here by defying reality in some kind of way. Like that. That's your entry point. At least for going from Kingdom Hearts Land to Unreality Kingdom Hearts Land. I have no idea how the gateway works. But
Yeah.
going from KH to Unreality is you defying reality or fate in some way so poorly, so badly. It's like, oh, you can't even just die. You're going to banished limbo hell. Like, you have to come here where light and dark don't exist. Like, essentially, they're being sent here to be useless, because if light and darkness don't exist here, what's the point of you having a Keyblade?
That's what I was trying to get to. But now that it's here, it's like, well, we need you.
That's crazy though. Like, does it even have to just be the intention to do it? Because Vidar was really the only one who did the deed. The rest of them didn't even get that fucking close.
Hey,
But
So-
that was his crew, that was his peoples.
by association.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the wiki, it seems like it's saying that Vidar tried to summon Kingdom Hearts against Master Odin's orders.
Against his orders. Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise he would have had to have killed one of his friends to kill the darkness that was possessing him. But he didn't want to do that, so he wanted to, I guess, use Kingdom Hearts instead to get rid of him.
Right.
What a good teacher, man.
Because you gotta, because
Who is Odin?
and that's what Master Masters wants to do. He wants to use Kingdom Hearts to get rid of the darkness.
But if he gets rid of the darkness, then what happens to Keyblade rulers then? What happens to that power? Because that literally is the reason Keyblade Buddhists exist.
Yeah, I guess it's gone.
Then what happens to everyone? Because like that's literally the only reason some of them are alive. Like is because of being a Keyblade Buddha or wielding Keyblade or wielding light or wielding darkness. That's the only reason some of them are even like were allowed to even continue their lives.
Well,
And
that's what we're gonna find out. because there's gonna be something of like, oh, darkness is not so bad. That's why we have Vanitas.
Yeah, because like the dark, because what makes a person light and darkness is in every person. So if you eliminate darkness, what happens to a whole person?
I was gonna
That silence is loud.
I think with Dara is
That's
that
what it's
before,
about.
that the antagonist will just be pure, overwhelming light. Like you get light to where you're fanatical about there being like no darkness.
Hey, technically we got that. Ventus.
It's called Shadow.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna make a Shadowbringers joke. It's more Ericus.
Yeah. Imagine we just see your Stola come out of nowhere.
I do want 14 to have some influence. I don't want.
Before
Anyway.
14, I need 13 in here. Give me lightning, please.
I'll say it. I'll say it. Ericus was right.
Hold on.
What?
Ericus wanted to kill a child, but he thought it was a demon. Maybe not everything he thought was right. I will say he wasn't wrong in.
I trust you, Xehanort.
I just had a meta idea though. I'm gonna write it down. Oh, and I also had something else.
Oh, the thing I meant to bring before. So, do we think Lushu is completely on the side of the Master of Masters? Because if Missing Link is canon, which it obviously is specifically named an era that the Master did not see. Meaning, Lushu purposely wanted to hide this specific era of history from
Which
his
era?
eye. Missing
Link?
Yeah, Missing Link's era. Like he specifically hid it away for whatever reason from the Master, so he wouldn't see it.
I don't remember
guess
that.
that's like, I mean,
It's literally in the hold on. The trailer that means nothing.
I feel like you gotta be loyal for holding something down, holding your mission down for decades,
But
like body swapping and all of that. But I also wouldn't be surprised if he's kind of like, but what if he, like that's just his personality.
Oh, did he give? I don't know if he gave what if he in like the movie. Let me see.
Maybe, I don't know. He's just always been kind of like, I'm gonna do what I want, but I'm gonna find out,
Oh, it's in the anniversary trailer. Never mind.
Also, one quick thought. I guess we're on the train of like this being Bali, like one of the upperclassmen with the mask on. But I was also thinking, like, what if this is like Riku's stand-in when he's like sleep traveling to Quadrado?
No.
Oh no, because he had this whole. Well, no, that was a dream.
Because like the fit is too similar to Riku's. I'm like, where are y'all shopping? Like, why do y'all all,
Yeah, this is very much the plaid era of Nomura's character design cycle. First it was belts, now it's plaid.
Is it Riku or Yuzora? I may be thinking of Yuzora actually. Sorry. Same difference. They got a similar outfit too.
See, look, he just covers the eye. He said, "You will not see this."
Or was he covering it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
That
look.
means he's trying to hide.
But
So why you put his hand on there?
specifically hand over the eye?
That's a little sus. Unless he's like, do you see what I'm seeing, Mom? We're really in it now.
Big dog, you seeing this shit?
City of light and darkness, dreams and distortion, the remembered and the forgotten. Dreams and distortion. Weren't there distortions in Missing Link? Yeah.
See,
Vic,
yeah.
you might be onto something. Yeah. Missing Link, rest in peace.
Oh my god, they're gonna try to cram this shit. Yo, we never gonna
For
get to see
sure.
the opening movie. That's so.
For sure.
This shit is lost.
Hey, quick question, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Xehanort had to use the Kingdom Hearts to summon Scala, right?
Correct.
Are we sure Scala wasn't originally in Unreality? Like it wasn't just a world that existed there?
That would be some real time travel.
Cause dreams,
but
cause like
but there's
light and darkness,
darkness.
dreams and distortion, if remembered and the forgotten. That's like that's a lot for a city that Ephemer wanted to build after his friends died. That's a lot.
Well, things probably changed after he died. This is like legacy type family type shit. I don't know, cause like there was darkness. No, there was darkness in Scala,
Yeah.
cause that's why they were training to be Keyblade wielders.
That was the darkness before Ephemer got there, and he brought more Keyblade wielders there.
See,
The
now
dark-
I'm getting confused. I've been too far away, cause like isn't Scala built on Daybreak Town ruins?
Yes.
Yeah, like the tower is.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, so
I don't know. I just there's
definitely a
something-
connection there. I think this secret society that Sigurd is part of, I think they figured out how to connect to Unreality. That's
Yeah.
my theory right now.
But the only it's not an issue I have, is the only thing that confuses me is how they managed to do it in a way that seems like it's not as painful or as time consuming or as like effort
Yeah,
draining
as dying.
as
being
as
banished.
dying or time traveling.
Yeah.
I think it's a leak that they learned how to control. I think Daybreak Town came through Daybreak Town getting like destroyed or whatever happened to it. It just became unstable, but they learned how to control how unstable it was.
Yeah.
All the stuff that was leaking into Missing Link, I'm guessing like Missing Link might have been the story of people either trying to shut it off completely or people trying to control that leak.
Mm-hmm.
Do
'Cause I
we
think
also-
Jay,
Yeah.
you said something about that, like somebody said something about like I guess back to the distortions, but unfortunately I'm referring to 14 again, but like the void gates and like how the ether is thinner in certain parts of the world.
Mhm.
Like maybe it could be like that, like wherever Scala is, kind of like Vic was saying, like the balance or the walls between worlds were just like depleted so much that maybe there's just a simple way to travel between there, and maybe it's only in that place, you know. Or I keep coming back to Xehanort in KH1. This world has been connected. Like,
This world has been connected. Do we also think the data world might have something to do with it? That was also very
I've been thinking about that, but I'm not sure how. Yeah, because that might be the connection actually.
Because that's like the third level. Like Unreality is top, Kingdom Hearts is middle, Data World is like deep third level.
Because aren't the darknesses stuck in the data game central station? Do I have that correct?
Correct.
Yeah, so there's definitely a connection. Even if it's just the darknesses somehow getting out. I don't know.
Is that the plan then?
Like
Is
getting
that-
them unlocked. back up?
Yeah. Is that the plan? Is he trying to thin the layers so much he can seamlessly go from any three of
Any of
realities
those
that he
worlds.
wants, so he can just find the darknesses and finally take them out?
Oh damn! I don't know where they hid you, but I'ma just meld all this shit together, and then when
Exactly.
you get here, I'm gonna beat
But
your
he
ass.
doesn't know
Right.
where they are, because he doesn't know where. Yeah, he doesn't know where they are.
He doesn't know where all of them are. Yeah.
So instead of just like asking, he's like, "Fuck it, I'll just do
So
what
he
I can
brought-
to go find them."
He brought us here to lure it out. That's crazy.
We're a pawn. We're being played with.
Yeah.
The only, no, Lucia would know where they are, wouldn't he?
And how would he know that? Oh, you said Lucian.
Yeah.
He might. His job is to
Yeah.
observe.
Because he saw
Or-
because I don't think he saw the player character possess the darknesses before they went to the data world. Because he might not, because he interacted with Brain before that happened. So he might
Yeah,
not know.
didn't he volunteer to take over Brain? Or didn't he take Brain's body?
Yes.
They kind of had like some sort of agreement, low key.
Yeah,
Because
so
like his
he
brain was
probably
like
knows.
hella curious. Because that's why, when the missing link, like or the end of Dark Road, was it Dark Road or Union Cross? Sorry, the last trailers when like Brain gets to the new Scala, and like people are like, he doesn't have his hat. Is that actually Brain or is that Also, where is Brain? He talking about he wants to be a glitch in the system. I feel like he's definitely coming back up.
He's definitely hiding out in either Unreality or just in Kingdom Hearts land somewhere.
Yeah.
He's literally just lying in wait until, or he's dead, because Scala was around a long time ago. He could just be dead.
I don't want to think that. I
I
feel
don't
like
know.
he kind
Sigurd is still around.
Yeah. How? Like they know something. They
Oh
know
shit!
something.
Well, can I bring something up? Sorry,
Yes.
this is so. Back, I don't remember. I don't remember if we included this in a past discussion or not. But I was thinking that they did not explicitly say that the Dark Road students were in a storybook, or when they went to Worlds, they were going to a storybook like the Unchained Key kids or like the Union Cross kids.
Oh yeah, no, they were. I think they were actually traveling there because they were going through the lanes.
Right.
The lane
Yeah,
between.
they went to the underworld.
The continuity between those suggests that they are also following the movie event. So I'm wondering, do worlds just have a time dilation that's outside anything that's happening? So like, could you, as a person of that world, have seen Vidar for whatever reason? You're in the Cave of Wonders, let's say, and then hours later, and you're still there for whatever you see Sora. So time dilation does not
possible.
affect some
That
worlds.
would
I
explain.
think
Sigurd-
I addressed that. I think they said like the worlds are on like a time loop, but
Oh,
they are playing out slowly. Because like I'm thinking of Union Cross and then Birth by Sleep, and then eventually when Sora goes to these worlds. Because like Union Cross is like the earlier parts of the movie or like the foundation parts, and then like when Sora gets there, it's like, the main part. And I think it's similar with Birth by Sleep, even though Sora doesn't travel to all the worlds in Birth by Sleep. But a lot of the stuff in Birth by Sleep, I think, is happening like the earlier part. Like, please remind me because I never finished Birth by Sleep. But do we see Cinderella at the ball with Prince?
do.
Yeah, because it's an empty room, right?
uh,
Okay. But then that world fell to darkness, so I don't think that's a good example. But I think they
Hercules.
explained it Hercules. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't want to see the Colosseum again.
oh, did I? But like, if time dilation is not affecting, like, what if? I guess what if people?
I think the Union Cross worlds are on a loop. I think that's what it is because they're in a data world, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
But as for like the real worlds, that I'm not sure of.
Yeah, there's dilation. Maybe Secret is just like there's a passage of time going between those, but it's negligible for someone that's passing.
Yeah, he found the fountain of youth.
Yes, Secret.
Because I'm also thinking, like, how if time passes differently in the Kingdom Hearts universe and Quadratum, because like, y'all saying he just looks a little different, but I do feel like Luxor looks older. So I'm wondering if because he was over there so long that when he finally came back, like officially, he was a little older. He aged a bit, But you cut out.
Kyrie's gonna be 25 when we see her.
Kyrie, you're too old to wield the Keyblade. You gotta sit on the sideline.
They're in the game.
Please.
Bro,
Please.
I've had this pictured in my brain for so long. Riku finally pulls up with Sora, and just like in the Realm of Darkness, they start getting their ass beat a little bit, and then they get overwhelmed. It opens a portal. They see a giant slash of light, and then they see 2 feet land. They're like, y'all are always getting into trouble. And you just see a pan up of Kyra's new outfit and her hair shaved like Utada's new haircut. It's perfect. Just do that, and I'll be fine.
Like, I really hope that they meant what they said about training with Aqua because we need our girl on the front lines. Sora has saved Kyrie so many times, it's time for her to save him. Please.
Mhm.
Ba, 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 ba. I saw this tweet which somebody is saying that Zigbar or Lushu is Sigurd. And it's from like last year, but they were like, let's bring this back up again because of the trailer. It's a little interesting, but then I don't. Okay, maybe he possessed Sigurd because like wasn't Lushu there when Sigurd was talking to Brain, or well we knew he was in. I don't fucking know. I'm mixing up the missing link opening and then the ending of Union Cross. But like when Brain gets there, Sigurd comes and finds him, and in the missing link trailer we see that Lushu is also there in Scarlet Kylum. So I don't know.
No. Because like, why would he look like that then?
Look like what?
Like when
Sigurd?
when did he become Sigurd, and then when did he become Zigbar, and then why would he be able to be Sigurd again?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just an interesting theory, I guess. But I guess the timeline isn't really lining up in terms of like when we first saw Sigurd and then learning that Lushu was also in there. But
yeah, I mean, it's even that, but it's just like because
I also sorry
he can't like go back and forth
unless Sigurd is part like Zigbar was part.
Is part what?
Unless Sigurd. Unless Sigurd is part Zigbar or Braig, like Braig with part.
That could be interesting. I guess I'm trying to think because like I feel like Lushu at this point really wouldn't need to body hop anymore. But like who does he actually look like now? Does he still look like Zigbar, or has he possessed another body? Because I feel like now
but that's no because if okay, so you can't say that Braig or Zigbar is like Sigurd but older because he discards the bodies once they're like they do age and everything, and that was a long ass time ago. So,
that's not what I was saying, but
no, I'm saying what Vic is saying.
Oh.
You elaborate?
You said that Zigbar / Braig's body could be Sigurd's.
He could be part, like he could be doing the Voldemort Xehanort hardcore shit. He just be splitting his heart, putting a piece of his heart. And Sigurd could just be going with it.
He's saying like Zigbar is like, you know, I'm already half Norded. Like Sigurd is Zigbar.
He's Nording. Norded
he's
Sigurd?
Nording. Yeah, exactly.
I don't.
Because he's already proved that he can go back in time or forward in time. The capsule. And everything else he's ever done.
I don't think that's the case.
I guess
Honestly,
I want to know
really
how
don't want it
Sigurd.
to.
Oh, sorry.
I was just saying, I
Sorry.
really don't want that to be the case. Like, I feel like at this point,
Yeah.
any characters like this that are introduced should be their own characters.
Yeah. I guess what the only confusing thing for me is that hold on, let me look at his face again. Cause he looks kind of young. So like, when did he get to Quadratum? You know what I'm saying? Like, because Scala, the one that he's from, is still very old at the point of where we're at now. So,
Did he just get there?
hmm, hmm. Like, what is your story, sir? How did you get here?
The missing link. We actually need you right now. Crazy.
Right, I'm saying like,
I'll also say in regards to the replica thing, that the Xehanort's replicas are like nothing. They only show up when you're in Scala. They solely show up to be like
Water.
backup seekers of darkness. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just to help him channel to do what he needs to do. So like they can't have any personality or anything like that because they don't give them up. They would have to have like, yeah.
I'm saying like what I'm saying like Xehanort is to Zorded Park scene as Zigbar would be to Zorded Sigurd. Like you still have your personality and heart of the other person that was a
Then-
little bit top of.
They're hold on, Norded. When did they get
Like-
Norded?
Like Zigbar or Braig would be able to do that to someone else.
yeah, because where does Xehanort learn that from?
But like, that's him transferring to them. The only reason there's like multiple Xehanorts is because of time travel. But like
And-
that,
Zigbar has also time travel. Allegedly.
no.
Dude, with Brain. Either he is Brain, either he was Brain, or he made a deal with
Well,
Brain to carry
no,
something with
that's-
him that would
But
give him a point to come to in that time.
Mm-hmm.
Because like Keyblade is in that Missing Link trailer. Either he took his body, or he gave him some kind of memento or some kind of anchor point to where he could come to that reality. That, well, not that reality, that point in time.
so that he
Like-
could go to the missing link.
So
Yeah.
that he knew something about the Missing Link era that would allow him to easily get to Unreality, or wanted to be able to record it or influence it in some way. Like,
Yeah,
I
'cause,
really
like-
can't get there directly as I am. I'll make this deal with you. You get
Because
to
like
where
by
you
the
need to go.
time, sorry,
Go ahead, B.
by the time Brain gets there, it's been like a few decades. Because Ephemer is gone, but there's like the families, the legacy families or whatever. So there was definitely some time travel involved. Well, yeah, because
I
then
don't know.
he got an arc, right? Or am I bugging? He was like the last one. I don't know.
Ephemeria.
Ephemer was the last one.
I was saying, yeah, to be in the art, arriving in the art.
Oh, but like, what happened with Brain? Did Brain get in the arc? I know he stayed behind so that the rest of them could be sent, but I don't remember. Yeah, I gotta rewatch the cutscenes.
Yeah, me too.
So I don't think that Lushu did anything like that in order to find out how to get to Quadratum, primarily because I think that's what the box is about.
I just wonder how his Keyblade got there. Did he bequeath his Keyblade? Take Brain's body. Did he give Brain something to anchor his body there? He could travel. Like, he wouldn't let that Keyblade out of his sight.
He did multiple times.
I mean, but like,
Not
he was
really,
always
though.
nearby in some way. He wouldn't like just like, all right, peace.
Yeah, he was there.
Right. But yeah.
Listen, if they died, he was gonna snatch it right back.
I keep your body nice and cozy.
Okay. Another thing is that in terms of like the people that he just done it with, I don't think there's any precedent of him doing it with somebody where somebody could tell. He's like, you're moving differently. I don't think there's been like precedent for him doing that.
Well, they kind of sussed him out. They sussed him out in Dark Road. Like, you're not my classmate.
Did
But
they?
he killed, I think, whoever. He either killed or let them die. One of the upperclassmen. You're not moving like a lower classman. He defeated whatever they were fighting with ease.
Yeah. Broggy. And then every now and then he does let it slip.
Broggy.
Yeah, that's who he possesses in Dark Road. His name is Broggy.
Why does everybody possess has the same name?
Because he's unoriginal. I don't know. But every now and then he'll kind of slip up. Like, I'm trying to remember the line where he like let on that he knew more than what was going on. But I feel like he's done it quite a few times. It's just we didn't know the full context of it. But that's why I was saying, like, you know, teehee, you know, that type of thing. Like, I'm gonna do what I want, but like I'm gonna playfully find out.
I think Master
is what?
I think he's gonna slap his ass. It's like, oh, you've been playing around out here. Bing.
What you mean? I did what you told me to do.
I feel like he didn't do it to them better. I feel like there's something that he did.
I mean, whose fault is that? You left. You should have done it. I wonder if Lushu is like, I don't think it would be the case. But I wonder if Lushu is like related to the Master of Masters, because again, I'm just trying to think like why, like, centuries dedicated to fulfilling this plan. Like, you never wavered once. You was never like, yo, this is fucking stupid, I'm gonna go play Ice Cream Sunday minigame in Disney Town.
I'm curious because y'all would know better than me, of course. But like, so when did Lushu become Broggy? Is that clear?
Not really.
I don't
It's just
fully remember, but he possessed him for like a good bit. Like it was kind of like Thancred, where like they like went off on a mission and he came back and they was like, oh, okay, that's Sigbar or that's Lushu, but like we don't know until the ending of the thing. I don't think, or maybe it's when, you know, he's like defeating stuff with ease and letting somebody die. Maybe those were the signs along the way before we knew, and then they got confirmed at the end.
I just remember by the end he was in the deck. All right.
He was what?
He disappeared.
Oh
I think
yeah,
he was in an organization.
Was he?
So he good. All right, time for me to go.
No, people are saying, well, it's believed that it was before Dark Road, so it was probably before anybody even interacted with him, which would make sense because he always had a sort of Lushu personality anyway.
Which in the timeline match up somewhere, someone during.
So he just doesn't seem to possess anybody that's known.
No.
Well, technically Sigurd isn't known. Like, their whole thing is that they're like an underground, you know, society.
Yeah, but exactly.
Underground from
He's
who?
like, he wouldn't let himself get caught up like that, right?
I guess, because if they're investigating the Master of Master or Quadratum, but I don't know. He's not infallible.
I don't know though. I do think actually to piggyback on the point or the speculation of like, oh, what side is Lushu actually on? Because he does. It might just be because he doesn't know who Luxord is, but he does help him out a lot and give him hints, and he even told him to find the body. which is like you wouldn't do that if you just like actually you're my opponent, you know.
Maybe he knows that Luxord will needs to survive or will be needed come Quadratum. I don't know.
I don't know. It didn't seem like he said, because in that cutscene in Kingdom Hearts 3, once Luxor leaves, he says to himself like, who are you? Like
Yeah.
who are you really?
Yeah.
So he doesn't know anything about him.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, at some point, he either told Xemnas or Luxord, Zigbar did. He either told Xemnas or Luxord that whatever is in the box was hope, because that is, quote, what Luxord said to Sora. He said that the only thing I was told is that what's in the box is hope. So I don't know. He's an interesting one, an interesting agent.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Cause like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I don't feel like there would be a reason for him to lie. But at the same time, he did low-key manipulate the foretellers into, sowing chaos amongst them so they would fight. So it's not beneath him at all. But I just don't know if I want to believe that he is originally from Kingdom Hearts. Like I feel like he's from Quadratum, and maybe for some reason, somehow, maybe like a Keyblade wielder. Well, he said they were all Keyblade wielders. That's the thing that confuses me. So, but he said like his friends were taken out by the darkness, but like he just doesn't talk or like behave like somebody from at least the time of back cover. But also what Jay was talking about before with like bending reality to his will and how he literally made the Charities and like how influential the Charities are on the key wielders, the key kids in Union Cross. Now granted, I guess it kind of makes sense if they're in a data world, but they end up like we talked about, they end up becoming dream eaters, so like it functions beyond just data. So I don't know, I feel like his backstory might be a little rocky.
Yeah, he's definitely from Quadratum. I feel like Keyblades are not exclusive to Kingdom Hearts.
Okay. And that's why Zora was able to yoink it with ease.
Yeah, they might not have. They probably just didn't necessarily have light and darkness in the same way, in that sort of like magical video game form, right? But like, I feel like they always had some form of Keyblades.
And this is maybe not related, maybe related, but digging into my little occult knowledge that I do know with Digimon, they say like the Shibuya crossing is like, it has like a lot of like energy because of the like the ley lines and like the underground like water flows or something like that. So it's interesting that Sora spawned there, and seems like we're fighting the dark side somewhere near the crossing. I can't fully tell from the trailer, but interesting. Like the fact that such a humongous darkness would spawn once Sora gets here is like, I wonder if those environmental features affected them. It's a demon.
I think you or Jay had that point in previous discussion about the master. Unreality. Yup.
You got
Uh-oh.
now?
Is Jay awake?
Hello.
Jay, come back.
Hello.
Jay.
Oof. Who's gonna end the
I was-
recording?
I was afraid of that.
I think
Yeah, I've been very in and out.
You've been falling asleep?
A little bit.
Dang.
the Eternal Phoenix. I guess this will be my last thing. Then Jake can cut this off whenever he goes back to. I think you, Kai, and Jay also made that point about the Masters being a scientist, either from Unreality or somewhere else. That's because of how he operates. Like, he sets up meticulous plans and like tests and hypotheses, and the Dream Eaters are kind of like homunculi that he created.
Mm-hmm.
So like he's just methodical in that way. So do with that what you will.
Yeah. He's definitely I don't know. Cause like I'm wondering, as much as I'm annoyed that he's here, I'm wondering how Xehanort feels in terms of like what's going on now. Cause like I imagine he's thinking he made it to Unreality. I made it to the world without light and darkness. What the fuck? Why is there a dark side here? You know, like is he is he affected? Does he not care? Is he gonna help? Does he already know? Yeah, like what is your role here? What purpose do you serve?
No, bro. I got my shift tomorrow. Help you right now.
Imagine he's just like a little bartender.
You keep this away from the south side. Give him tips tomorrow.
Also, what the fuck happened for his umbrella to break?
I don't know. Strong.
I hope Sora broke it.
Sora's got the shit out of his.
That's the boy.
The boy? That's your boy.
That's the boy.
That is not the boy.
The boy is the one in the screenshot. Right.
They're one and the same.
No. He's
I'ma
no
head
boy
out.
to Sora.
Everybody is Sora.
No.
No.
It's been a good discussion. Thank you for
Yeah.
helping me decompress with this. I'm gonna be a fiend for the next couple of weeks to
Absolutely.
months until we get something else.
Hey, but we should definitely watch
Weeks is funny.
the Union Cross and Dark World cutscenes again at some point. I feel like that would help
Yeah.
with
gotta
more of our
re-up.
discussions. Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Have a good one.
Good night, Vic.
Yeah.
Jay, wake up. What was the tech last time? Did somebody's phone start ringing? What?
It was something that played from Kai. I think it was on his phone.
Damn.
I play Foo Fighters.
7,
No way.
147.
I forget how rough Jack be looking.
I'm pretty much.
Jay.
Ah, welcome back, Jay.
You.
Jay, it is time.
Premonition.
It's time.
It's time to end it all.
Yeah, did you stop the recording?
I guess I can.
Yeah.
Everybody gone basically.